This week is going to be a significant week in the investigation into the documents found at Mar-a-Lago because we are expecting the Justice Department to tell a magistrate judge in Florida what parts of the search warrant affidavit it relied on to search Donald Trump's home can be disclosed to the public.
Hey, stand by, everybody. I think we got somebody.
Right now, that was died up, like, being here for 2 hours. Yeah. So, yeah, just communicate with them. We're going to try to flag you.
Former President Donald Trump and representatives from media organizations, including the AP, have asked for the unsealing of the affidavit. That seems unlikely to happen. I think it's clear based on the hearing last week that the judge is sensitive to concerns from the Justice Department that a document like this should probably not be disclosed in its entirety in full. And the Justice Department says, we don't think any of it can be released because it's an ongoing investigation, and disclosure of any part of it could affect witnesses, could tip off the investigative techniques and tactics we're still using, could shed more light than we want on this investigation. And they say to the judge, if we were to redact what we think should not be released, the document would be rendered basically meaningless because we would be redacting so much. And the magistrate today, in his 13-page order, effectively said, I'll be the judge of that. That might in fact be the case, but let me first review the proposed redactions.
Great.
One outstanding element is the lawyers for President Trump have, in TV interviews over the last several days, floated the possibility that they might request a special master. That would be an independent person to review the documents that were recovered from Mar-a-Lago to see which are part of the investigation and which are exempt from being considered part of the investigation because they're protected by some sort of legal privilege that would make them out of bounds for investigators to review. And they have talked about the idea of filing and making a specific request for a judge to appoint what we call a special master. That would be somebody who's not the judge, somebody different. In some jurisdictions, that's been a retired judge who's been appointed for such a role. We have not yet seen a filing in that regard. We're not sure if that's still coming or what the deal is, but that's been something that the Trump lawyers have talked about.